How many of you know a song that goes... Elephant. Okay. It's good that you know that already because I'm not going to play it. But I wanted to tell a story. About 6 months ago, my musical twin sister and I were asked to be the musical guests at the... Have any of you heard of the Ig Nobel Prize ceremony? Awesome, there are some super nerds in the house. So every year, for those of you that aren't enlightened, at Harvard, they do this really fancy and really ridiculous ceremony called the Ig Nobel Prizes, where they get all these real Nobel laureates who've won the Nobel Prize to like stand on stage and hand out these chintzy-looking plastic prizes to real research teams that have flown in from all over the world who have done the most ridiculous-sounding research you've ever heard. For example, one of the winning teams this last year, they perfected a method of collecting samples of whale mucus by utilizing remote control helicopters. Another team that won, they did an exhaustive, years-long study on the practice of fellatio among fruit bats, which impressed me, because they definitely came up with a lot of conclusions I had somehow neglected in my own independent research. So anyway, we were asked to be the musical guests at this event, and I was the one that had to go to the really long, boring rehearsal. And at that rehearsal, two things became apparent. The first was that I did not want to be at this rehearsal. The second was that at this particular event, if we just showed up and played our song about elephants, it was gonna kind of suck. I mean, it was gonna at least just not be super awesome. And so, I should add, every year they have a theme. And this particular year, the theme was bacteria. So, in my boredom, I threw together this original composition, which I hope you will enjoy. Bacteria. 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 Vibrio, E. coli, and Listeria. Listeria. Salmonella, Streptococcus, everyone beware. There are microbes in the air. Bacteria. Bacteria. Don't eat the shellfish in the cafeteria. Bacteria. And wash your hands whenever you touch money, poop, or worms. Got to kill those nasty germs. My best friend got clapped, she died. Another girl got thrush inside. But that's not all the things that you could get. Some people get acne, some get bloody lungs, some people get ulcers, some just get the runs. Or an undocumented and extremely malignant pathogen from Siberia. Or Liberia. Or Victoria. There's so much bacteria. You might get gangrene, anthrax, or diphtheria. Botulism, whooping cough, or catch bubonic plague. Golly, germs are such a drag. Bacteria. They all meet these criteria. They're deadly, bad, and gross. Bacteria. We're all potential hosts.